Is that real? I'm gonna go and bring my face mask. Hi everybody, I'm back again. Do not panic and do not be afraid. It's not real, right? Yeah, it's not real. This is teacher Rabi from the American and French World Institute, and I'm here to keep you learning since everybody's at home trying to protect themselves from getting infected by coronavirus. Since COVID-19 becomes the world's largest and first concern, I'm here to give you some new vocabulary related to coronavirus. We all hear such vocabulary while reading newspapers, watching TV, listening to news, and so on. Alright, starting from the first one, it is quarantine. Quarantine. Okay, I would like you to repeat it after me. Let me hear you. Yeah. Excellent. Yes, excellent. Keep saying it. All right? Yeah, I can hear you. All right, quarantine. What is a quarantine? Quarantine is the state of time, the period of time when people are kept away from blending in due to having, a serious disease, contagious disease, infectious disease. All right? Quarantine here used as a noun and as a verb. But this example is going to use the noun form. Okay, let's look at the example. People who are affected by COVID-19. Yeah, COVID-19. By the way, it is an abbreviation for coronavirus, which is saying that coronavirus disease 19. So, from the beginning, people who are affected by COVID-19 are kept in quarantine for almost 14 days. Alright? How many days? 14 days to see whether you're infected or not. Okay, so you're gonna notice here that we used what? Quarantine with in quarantine. We always say in quarantine. If you would like to use a verb with it, you're gonna use what? Keep. But I used it here what? As kept. So are kept. It is in the passive form. So are kept in quarantine for almost 14 days. Alright, jumping to the second vocabulary, it is pandemic. 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 Alright, repeat it after me. Pandemic. Very good. So, pandemic used as a noun. Let's look at the example. Oh, first, we need to know what does it mean. Pandemic is a disease that spreads over a large area, over, a country, or over the whole world. Okay, so let's look at the example here. COVID-19 pandemic is a huge threat to the whole world. Totally true. Yeah. So let's jump now to the third one, which is lockdown. 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 Yeah, easy to pronounce, right? Yes. All right. Here it functions as a noun. What does it mean here? Lockdown is the complete, the total shutdown for every facility, like educational facilities, entertaining facilities, malls, cinemas, movie theaters, and so on. Every place. Okay. So I guess we have here, a lockdown for the educational facilities so far. Okay, let's look at the example here. The Yemeni government ordered an instant. Yeah, what does instant mean? Instant means immediate, all right? So the Yemeni government ordered an instant lockdown for the educational facility. For the educational facilities. Sorry, we must say it in general. Yeah, for the educational facilities, right? Yeah, not only one, as if we have only a university. We have a lot of educational facilities. All right, now let's jump to the fourth one, which is outbreak. 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 Yeah, what does outbreak mean? Outbreak means the sudden start of a disease, of, a violence state, of war, and so on, okay? But we're going to use it here to, for this special occasion we have here for coronavirus, sudden start of coronavirus. Okay, so it functions as a noun. Let's, look at the example here. There was a sudden cholera outbreak. This is the friend of coronavirus. Yeah, it was here beforehand. Now we have a new disease coming from the family. All right, now let's jump to the fifth one. The fifth one is travel ban. Travel ban. All right, what does travel ban mean? Travel ban means preventing people from traveling, preventing airplanes from taking off, preventing metros from going, preventing every, let's say, every transportation means, all right, from going away, going abroad, outside the country, or preventing the other airplanes, other metros, the other, ships from coming to our country. All right. For example, by the way, it is a noun. For example, European countries issued a full travel ban. Yes, they closed their borders and they did not allow even their citizens, okay, from coming, to their country. To the sixth one, contagious. 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 I guess those ones, number 4 and number 5, are easy to pronounce, right? Okay, but this one, number 6, contagious. Contagious. I would like you to repeat it after me. Contagious. Wow, this word sounds evil. Okay, contagious. For example, what does it mean? Contagious, if a disease is contagious, it spreads, amongst people by touch. Okay, by touch. That's why I have written it, because it relates to coronavirus, because, it spreads by touch. So, let's look at the example. It is an adjective. Let's look at the example here. COVID-19 is a contagious disease. Yeah, definitely. Who said so? Yes, it is. Yeah. All right. So the last one, last but not least, here, self-isolate. Self-isolate. You're I'm going to give you its meaning, but you're going to see. It is similar to one of the vocabs right here. Okay. Self-isolate means to put yourself away from getting out with people. It means to take yourself and stay at home. All right? The bottom line is to stay at home, all right? To isolate yourself at home. So you're gonna notice that self-isolate is similar to quarantine, right? Somehow similar. But if you self-isolate yourself, you might not be, infected by a disease, okay? But yeah, self-isolate yourself for now, please. All right. It functions as a verb. Let's look at the example here. You have to self-isolate yourself at home in order to protect yourself and your loved ones. Yeah, your loved ones, your family, I mean. Okay, did not go too far. All right, so to put everything in a nutshell here, quarantine, pandemic, lockdown, outbreak, travel ban, contagious, self-isolate. Before I finish, I would like to give you some advice to protect yourself from coronavirus. The first one, wash your hands frequently, okay? And make sure that you wash them properly. Let your fingers, go through each other and so on. You know how to wash them properly. The second one, avoid touching your nose, your eyes, and your mouth. The third one, whenever you want to sneeze or cough, do not do it straight away to people's faces. Use your sleeve or use, a piece of tissue and just do it. Okay, just like that. Simple, right? The fourth one, what is the fourth one? Yeah. The fourth one is stay away from crowded places. Do not go and mingle everywhere. I know Yemeni people. Wow, we're so full of beans, right? So I would like you please not to go with people, okay? The last one, stay home, stay safe, all right? This is a very serious one if you don't want to get infected by coronavirus. Finally, I hope you found this lesson very beneficial for you. And of course, if you have any comment, any question, or you would like to write, an example of your own make, I'll be so happy if you're gonna go to the comment section below and put it there, okay? Thank you so much. I hope safety goes to everyone. Bye-bye.